When I slipped on the headset, I expected to dive into a new realm of pixelated wonders, but nothing prepared me for the visceral world that unfolded. The game promised an escape, a sanctuary crafted from code and creativity, but something felt off. The air seemed too real, the whispers too tangible, as if the game had a pulse of its own. I ignored the prickling unease at the back of my neck and ventured deeper into the digital abyss, lured by the promise of a hidden treasure. As I navigated through the eerily lifelike forest, shadows danced at the edge of my vision, figures just out of reach, yet distinctly there. The game boasted advanced AI, but this felt different, as if the world itself was watching, studying my every move. The sound of my footsteps on the virtual ground echoed with an unsettling realism. I came across a dilapidated castle, its doors ajar, beckoning me with an eerie silence. Against my better judgment, I stepped inside, driven by a compulsion that felt foreign and intrusive. The castle's interior was a labyrinth of echoing halls and darkened corners. I felt an inexplicable pull towards a grand hall where a mirror stood, cracked and ancient. As I approached, the reflection seemed skewed, showing not just me but a shadowy figure standing behind me. My heart pounded as I spun around, but nothing was there. The sense of being watched intensified, as did the sensation that I was no longer alone in this virtual realm. I tried to remove the headset, but it wouldn't budge, as if the game had taken hold of me, refusing to let go. Panic surged through me as the world began to glitch and distort, the walls closing in with a sinister intent. The figure in the mirror moved independently, stepping towards me with a malicious grin. I realized then that the game was more than just a program. It was a trap, a prison for those who dared to play. As the figure reached out, the edges of my vision blurred, and reality itself seemed to fracture. The last thing I saw before the darkness swallowed me was my own terrified face, staring back at me from within the mirror, forever trapped in a world not my own.